Hi everyone, it's me Dan, and in this video I want to share with you a little trick to navigating the modern health environment. You know, there's so many different experts and blogs and information, like there's just information overload when it comes to health. Everyone has different opinions and conflicting opinions, and the science says this, but then this study contradicts that, and it's like, how do you figure out how to deal with all of this? How do you determine what's actually true? And what I've found is that you can really find a lot of success, and it's very empowering to hone in on what's true for you. So rather than worrying about what's true in a study that is, you know, ignoring the outliers, you worry about how something will affect you. You know, cutting out the outliers in a study is great if you want to determine, you know, sort of the standard range of effect. But if you're that person that's the outlier, it has a big impact for you. That's really important. If you're the outlier, it doesn't matter what happened to the other 1,000 people in the study. What matters is what happens for you. And so I think a good idea is to keep in mind what your goal is. What outcome are you looking to achieve with any type of pursuit, but in this case we're talking about health pursuits. So you have to focus on what it is you're actually trying to get out of doing anything. You know, whether that's eating healthier or, you know, trying a supplement or trying certain exercises, any different regimen or practice. And what helps a lot with that is getting specific. You know, it's one thing to eat healthier, but if you don't really have a clear definition of what constitutes healthier, it's not going to do a lot for you. So specifically, you might want to look at having energy. You know, so I'd be healthier if I had more energy. Well, how much more energy? That's still pretty vague. Well, maybe you want to pick just an idea in your head, like I want to have 50% more energy. And then if you wanted to, you know, if you wanted to really track it, then you could look at how much active time you had during a day versus passive time, or how much time you usually spend working or working out or whatever. But the idea is to get a specific goal and then look at what you can do to actually achieve that goal. Typically there are sort of shortcut methods to achieve goals that people also try to achieve through health practices. So for example, having more energy, the non-health practice way of doing that would be to just have more coffee. But as everyone knows, if you just have a lot of coffee, you sort of over-rev your system and you crash and causes all sorts of problems. So usually a health practice or a health supplement or anything is looking to achieve a specific goal, have more energy, lose weight, whatever, without having the side effects of other things. And so usually that falls into more of natural kinds of solutions, because they're more in line with the natural function of the body, generally speaking. So after you've picked your goal and you've set out on what you want to achieve, then you need to look at what are the things that you could do to give you the results you're looking for without having a negative consequence. And obviously that takes a great deal of thought and experimentation. And obviously there are many health sites and blogs and everything to help you, but ultimately you need to decide if what you're doing is giving you the results that you're looking for. And that's just a simple way of always having like a compass to navigate through this world of infinite health advice. So if you have a favorite way of determining what works for you, let us know in the comments below, and I'll see you later. Bye.